Get your white out on. Get your vertigo. Here we are looking at the Marhar Aura, and this is Steph. Ooh, it's cold.
It is cold, see?
It's a cold, snowy, windy day, and Steph went out in the Aura, took some mountain laps and took some park laps, and got a little time in the trees, and you know, it's got, if you want to hold it up, you can, it's got a pretty, like, medium flex with a flat to rocker profile that seems like there's a good bit of flat and a decent bit of rocker. It seems like flat between the feet to a little outside of the feet, and then, you know, rocker from there. And you kind of went back and forth today between this and, what was it, the Katana?
Yeah, the Katana.
And so tell me what you thought.
So I started on the Katana, and then I went to this one. Both 148, but this one's definitely like the stiffer. Like you said, it has a medium flex, which I definitely noticed. For me, it's almost like a little more than medium. I don't know. So that part, it was good because it had good pop, and it kind of helps it feel a little bit more stable on the speeds or whatever. But yeah, rode pretty good. Still rode super light underfoot. The board, even on the chair, I noticed that it was pretty light, which I like. That's always like a big factor. Really quick edge to edge. Felt great in the snow, fresh snow. Didn't really have super icy conditions, so I can't say, because it does have the grip tech at the bindings. So that would probably help if it gets a little, you know, super sketchy. But I wasn't able to really try it out. And
it is very similar to Arbor's grip tech. It's just a nice, although Arbor has kind of like a round thing. This is kind of more like a play on side cut.
Like longer, yeah.
Yeah, where it seems like out, two side cuts merge to form a little like bump and a point, but very similar, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, I was able to make some good turns on it. It held fine in the snow we had today, even though the snow's kind of hero snow right now. But
yeah.
Took it in the park, and it had pretty good pop. Felt all right on the jumps. The jibs were fine, except for the fact that, you know, it's not super flexy, so it's gonna be a little bit stiffer underfoot.
Yeah.
So more like a you know, more of a ripper on the mountain. You could take it on the jumps, but not like the best jibber.
Yeah, so you were happier with the Katana?
Yeah, I was much happier with that one for sure.
Yeah.
And like the playfulness, you know.
And it seemed like it would be okay in pipe, but today, like, the pipe was just too messy for us to play in.
Like, we could take it in there. I would want a little bit shorter for me in the pipe, though. Yeah. This is a 48, so it worked great in powder for me. Was able to maneuver it through trees, no problem as well.
And such are the limitations of demos.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
but
and then,
pretty fun board.
Edge to edge transitioning.
No, it felt quick. It actually felt the same to me as the Katana, as far as that goes. Like, it rode very, very similar. Very, like, you know, it still was playful and fun to turn. The only difference is, for me, were the stiffness of it, really.
Gotcha. So there you have it. That's the Aura. Just kind of a nice mountain freestyle board with pretty good edge hold.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't
pretty
really,
fun board.
you know, I haven't been able to test out the edge hold on really any of the Marhar boards. It's just the snow's been so good.
Exactly, so it's hard to tell. But
just looking for hard patches.
But I bet it would be fine, you know. You'd get some edge hold on there because you can see it come out.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it would be like something that could compete with, like, you know, super icy rides, or is it just kind of hard snow, you know?
Yeah.
It seems like more it would sit on the more the hard snow side from what I've felt.
I don't think that it would excel in an icy condition, you know, because it is just flat. But you would get more than if you were to have just a rocker. you know?
Yeah.
So the flat definitely helps with a little bit more edge.
Yeah, so
in there.
all in all, that's the Marhar Aura.
Fun.
Nice look to it too. I
Yeah,
always
it looks
like
good.
cosmic shit.